Woo! What's going on, y'all? Nick the Tarot's back and it never left. Back on again for another one. This is like a third stream today in a way. Kind of had a double stream for lunch. We've just been going crazy. We've been going at it. I appreciate everybody for being here, right? For joining us for this dinner session, for this dinner stream, right? It's very good to be with everybody. It's very good to be in the building and to enjoy this process with y'all. And it's very good to share this time with you, to dig into this transformation, this healing energy, to carry this spirit forward and see what this channel's really capable of, right? See what's really possible here, to push ourselves to the very limit. I'm hoping this catches, right? I really want this to catch fire and us to see, double and triple digit, quadruple digit, stream numbers and stream counts. It's absolutely possible. We're being consistent. We're doing our end, and we're definitely doing the work. So thank you for supporting us, helping us. It makes more sense to put another stream. It's another video, another blip on the algorithm, so to speak, to get the message out, to get the video out to more people, and that kind of thing. So definitely thank you for liking the stream, right, in advance. Thank you for all your likes, subscriptions, notifications, donations. Everything helps. Everything helps. From food in the cabinet, milk in the coffee, to keeping the lights on, the internet, to keeping the numbers rolling in, right? And those analytics popping, like likes and all those things, right? It all adds up. So we thank you for being here, definitely showing your time, sticking around, hanging out for other readings, and picking up messages and that kind of thing. All of that we're thankful for. So definitely we're back. We're happy to join you for the dinner sesh. We're going to have a great one. We're putting that intention out into the universe. This is going to be abundant. This is going to be prosper. We're going to see growth and transformation, clear messages and communication come forward for everybody who's here to ask, for everybody who has their questions and has their person in mind. We want growth. We want love. We want healing energies coming forward. Only the truest answers, truest intentions coming out forward for us here. May the angels guide us and spread their light, spread their revealing, healing light to enable us to better connections within ourselves and with others, right? To better connect to the world. That's our genuine intention. That's my hope. That's what I'm putting out there into the universe for this stream, that this does something for each and every one of y'all, whether you ask a question or not, right? That these messages resonate and that we see growth, right? We find growth and spiritual fitness on our path to greatness. So I appreciate everybody for being here. We have the incense lit, and we're gonna get some cards on the table. Gonna do our collective read and then kick it over to the freebie side. So just let us know what you have, right? Donations always read first, always appreciated. Thank you for allowing us to continue this work. It's so very important, critical to our foundation. That being said, let's take a look what we got. All negativity in the negativity sphere, right? Wonderful energy of this crystal coming forward, coming out. Dispel negativity, right? Negative thoughts, negative beliefs, negativity towards the channel. We don't need it. We simply don't need it. And but there is beauty, there's light, there's radiance in letting go of what does not serve, letting go of the negativity. Love is the light. Love is light, right? And we're letting go of what isn't, or we're transforming, transmuting, right? Giving over the negative to see the positive side of things. Absolutely. We call it clearing, but it is transformation, right? It is passing through. It is the filter, right? The filter of knowingness, right? Is what we're calling forth. But appreciate everybody's energy and everybody for being here. We're going to get out this collective message first, and then we're going to take it from there, right? We're going to take things forward and get y'all's messages out. So definitely feel free to post your questions, all right? We appreciate you. Appreciate you for being here, your time, your likes, and just your involvement, for you being here. Bada boom, bada bing. A lot of us have freed ourselves onto our path, all right? Realized our truth here. Many of us have done the work over here, collective. This realization has been had. We're in a chrysalis seeking to emerge. Yes, definitely getting this emergence kind of vibe here where we've realized that now it's time to, we've come from a place where we've realized our value, our strength, that life is unfolding, that our destinies are coming forth here, right? We're being shown the path to abundance, the path to clarity, the path of self and unveiling the self. And in so doing, we are opening ourselves up to the opportunity to do exactly what it is that we want here, right? Basically not being guilty, not feeling bad about expressing ourselves. This is saying no where we need to say no. This is saying yes where we want to say yes, and not getting it twisted, not getting the wires crossed, and being able to be direct and intentional and expressive of what it is that we truly want. Finding total wish fulfillment. The pressure's on, but the pressure is making the diamond here because we're diving deep. We're diving deep where the pressure's even deeper here, because it's what it is that we want to manifest. We're squeezing the coal into diamond here. We are making a situation better. Through pressure, through realization, through concentration, focus, and ascendancy, by digging deep within the selves to realize that what may seem like a temptation is actually an opportunity for growth. All this pressure that we're experiencing is pressure that we've placed on ourselves, trying to be perfect here, or trying to be ahead of a situation whenever we're really just meant to go with the flow, go with our vibe and express ourselves in a way that we're going to find out on the other end. We're going to see how far this thing goes, and we're going to see where this journey, where this path takes us. Easy as 3, 4, 5. We're following the steps as we're being led into them. Appreciate that, Taylor. Yeah, absolutely. This is what I'm getting for this collective. This is this collective read over here for this stream. I appreciate everybody for showing up and letting these messages resonate. Yes, there is a realization over here. We have to choose growth. We're choosing ourselves, we're choosing our path, and sometimes that means we have to do what might seem wrong or might make us feel guilty, but we're realizing our true worth, right? We're realizing our value, and that we can't sit around, we can't wait around for forever. If anything, we have to dive deep, and we have to go deeper, right? Go further, but deal with these hidden emotions to realize the self, to realize our truth. And sometimes the truth is we want what we want, and that's not what other people want, and that's okay, right? This is about wholeness. This is about coming together in our boundaries, right? And separating what's right for us, what's wrong for us through realization. Going further than we ever have before for ourselves. All right, open up real possibility. We're manifesting. Temptation coming back out again. This is an idea where temptation is the very best thing for us. This temptation is allowing us a spiritual connection with ourselves, feeling very deep, feeling incredibly deep connection, a wholeness, a sense of balance within with these boundaries that we've set through this self-realization over here. Again, letting ourselves be bad, but in the best of ways, because we're realizing that deeper aspects of ourselves are in greater harmony and alignment with where we've been tempted, and that's what we want. And so it's like we get to find out. We're only keeping ourselves from our own truths here, and by realizing what's serving, we're able to accept or utilize this consciousness to experience growth and change through our chrysalis, to reveal greater aspects of ourselves and our truths. That's what this pressure is about, to not miss that, to not unsee that in a way, and to go and to dive deep, to go for it, to go after that, because it's here to be dealt with, it's here to be challenged, it's here to take us further. All this pressure, but this temptation is really this realization, right? We're tempted by the realization that there's something more here. There's something that we want, and we know that we're good enough and that it's meant for us. So ultimately, I see us coming in a place of setting up boundaries that says, I'm choosing me. All right, collective. Experience, connection with spirit. Shout out to spirit. Most definitely, right? I just get I get the messages and I pass them along, you know. Shout out to spirit for providing in that. What's up, Summer? Absolutely. You know, it's a free read. It's an open list, so there is no list per se. Yeah, just feel free to post your question, and we will read as we get them. Right? Donations always read first, always appreciated, and always read best. Right? Thank you for supporting this channel in any way you can. We know you like to support the channel as much as you can. So yeah, if you could. If you could, you would. I know that. So I appreciate y'all for making things happen. Taylor was over here from our last stream. She's trying to get a read, so we're gonna run that back. What is gonna happen between Habib and I? Gonna take a look at your connection. Y'all definitely feel free to post. We got UC over here as well. Illy, right? I love you. Good to see you. Yeah, definitely just feel free to post, right? We got Illy, Summer Indigo, feel free to post. And definitely appreciate y'all for liking, interacting with the stream, allowing us to grow, and helping us continue to stay on the air. Your donation means the world to us and helps us continue to do what we do, to be motivated, be constant, be consistent, you know? Oh, they're very deep, yeah. They definitely require introspection and study. It takes time and connection with the spirit of the deck, so to speak, to understand how the deck likes to speak or wants to speak. So this seems to be a sexual connection, but there are marks of consistency. Looking to get over. Maybe we're not coming forward at this time, but I think we want to. Seeing you as wish fulfillment, really wanting a spiritual connection with you. Potentially your social status, but I think they don't have it. Looks like they are nervous that things aren't going to work out, or that they're not matching up to your value here. I don't see them giving up, though. I do see these feelings holding true. Definitely a lustful or attractive energy on top of it. But again, I feel like you're the popular one. They want to move out of this, amateur energy, I feel like, or this not being, not being as popular, I feel like, energy. I mean, not amateur, but they want to have more going on, especially in the physical, that kind of thing. I am seeing commitment to you or to your energy. They are very much interested. They want to make this work. That's very clear. They might be holding it a secret at this time, just this opportunity to go forward. Okay, I mean, situations may be reversed. So he's the one with it, and you might be the one who's a little bit nervous about things moving forward. I still feel like you're looking for commitment, however. Looking for, secrets in the community. So this could be you feeling spiritually connected with him, or feeling a spiritual connection. Growth and harmony over here with expressing these secrets and maybe moving towards a new beginning. How you truly feel. Perhaps we need to offer ourselves forward in this scenario. Maybe we're unaware and we're shy to come forward. Again, maybe we're seeing ourselves as he's the popular one. Okay, and maybe we're feeling like maybe we aren't going to be recognized, or we're not much of an option over here. Definitely looking to be treated. Well, we are seeing them with a lot of respect and a lot of options ourselves, but it's about how we see ourselves and how we want to offer ourselves forward too. I think we're looking to get over nervous feelings, realizing our own truth as well, that we have much to offer too. I do see a message coming forward in the heart space. I think you want to communicate, you want to open up over here. Maybe afraid that this new beginning is going to come to fruition. Maybe we haven't seen the signals, right? Love signals, traction signals. Maybe you feel like it's not the right time. It might not be. We're manifesting more of a stability here, likely in the ways of our communication. Sexual tension, sexual energy coming forward. That's definitely what we're looking for, to be seen as more of an option. Maybe a sexual option, but also an option for something to develop further. You know, the right combination of chemistry, right? Of attractiveness and love and lust and stability of wanting to see each other, be around each other. That's what we're not seeing the foundation of that, but I feel like, yes, when we have that, we'll have more of this romantic stability and possibility that I'm seeing come into the, Oh, thank you, Grace. Oh, well, I definitely appreciate that. I would want nothing more in the world, than to be reunited with her. Very sweet. Yes, absolutely, Grace. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. in every way that you can and know how. I appreciate you, right? Y'all definitely allow us to continue this work and move it forward. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do anything, right? We'd be somewhere else, you know? We'd be somewhere else right now. We wouldn't be delivering these messages. So thank you for allowing us to do that. Oh yeah, she's a sweetheart, right? Let's see over here. I do see this is where the growth can be had over here. Not until, but after, right? So all these things need to be at play or come forward. We need to remove the mask and go with what we realize over here. I feel like we're maybe hiding from this connection. This may be influencing things as well. If there's an answer, it's yes to going forward in this direction. Go with this direction. Go with this spirit of love. Things are manifesting and coming together for you in a positive way with you going where you're led or you're meant. All right? Recall yourself. Recall your journey. Recall your self-value, self-worth. You can make things work. You have made things work. You're in the hot seat over here, all right? Time is on. The clock is ticking. Pressure is here. I feel like the more we wait, the less that we're seen. Okay, so we're definitely being called forward at this time. I do see us kind of in this dejected place, though, kind of waiting to see what happens. I don't think this is the right foundation. I truly believe that us not waiting it out, but allowing ourselves to maybe take the lonely road, take the lonely path, and find out and see and go with this vulnerable space or this vulnerable self to find out, you know, be the stranger in a strange world, so to speak. I'm getting, you know, but at the same time, you're walking with the steps of self-remembrance, you know, baby steps over here, and you're finding out. You're not sitting around waiting to see what happens. I feel like time might be a factor here, and we need to find out, not wait it out over here. Dive in deep. That collective reading is in effect for you. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm seeing that collective read over here in effect for you. So I appreciate you, Taylor. Thank you for supporting this channel in every way possible. Right? For allowing us to continue this work. And I know that if you could do more, that you would. I appreciate you. Thank you, love. Over here, why did A not tell me her friend had COVID? Gonna find out. Why did A not tell you that her friend had COVID? Gonna see what's up over here with Summer. Oh, yeah, I had to leave her. She's over on the corner. She's on my little desk over here, my virtual desk. Oh, thank you, Taylor. She's on my virtual desk over here. Work reasons. Maybe she didn't want to, like, know her movements. Hey, you're welcome, love. I'm happy. I'm giving so much of it today. Man, right? Nearly 4.5 hours here, right? Not forcing anybody anything when I need it. Showing love, because I'm believing in this, man. I'm believing in doing this, and that this can work in the right way, and that I don't have to do so. That I can do a good job. That people are going to believe in me, believe in the platform, believe in what we're doing here. That any amount, even the smallest amount, helps and makes a difference. It comes back home. It is not wasted. No, it means something. It keeps my light bright, right? Why did A not tell me her friend had COVID? You know, I feel like needed to get the job done. Grace, I wish I could pay. I wish that's how bills work. No, needing to kiss the fur baby. Yes, needing to kiss the fur baby. Over here, yeah, it looks like work is a journey, commitments at work. I feel like this communication wouldn't be understood. You wouldn't understand what it was. Well, okay, well then, their reasons or their cycle in approaching this this journey. Well, work also has to deal with cycles. With what would work, or they thought something would work. It wouldn't be a big deal. It seems like a very downplayed kind of energy. Like, perhaps they felt like you were going to communicate that wasn't going to work, or that you were in disapproval kind of energy. And sit here at the foundation, maybe this is something that they really wanted to go. This is definitely a high road, low road kind of vibration over here. Spiritual vibration. They knew that they were just going to let things happen. They're just going to let it go. But I feel like communication towards you on that plane was going to be met with a lack energy, going to be met with a resistance. That's not your path. That's not something you would do. I get the sense that them communicating this would be met with a negativity. That doesn't work for you, I feel like. Direction, or how they were going, moves that they were making, this kind of a thing. Again, it's like this was good enough. It's kind of like a good enough. This is good for them. They didn't see it as a risk. I mean, they might not believe like you believe, they just aren't taking it very seriously. They didn't see it as a risk. Maybe they felt like this was blown out of proportion or not a big deal, is very much of what I'm getting here. Again, it wasn't objectionary to them. I feel like that's other people's ideas. That's other people's thoughts. That's what other people want. That's not what they want. Details in the speech. Look at how they've communicated, and you can see at the base of how they really think, what their perspective is. Maybe this is ideology, political, this kind of a thing. Their self-mastery lies in different. They see things in a different way. They have a different set of facts, a different set of opinions. Again, they're in disagreement with other people. I feel like they're loyal to other people in the sense of, you do you and I'll do me kind of a thing. It's like you can have your opinions, but I don't always agree, or I'm not in agreement here. I do feel like there's an odds between their direction and the direction of other people. They're quite sure about this too. I mean, they're quite resolute. I feel like they're saying nobody knows, nobody knows for sure, this kind of a thing. Nobody really knows, is kind of how they're kind of playing the situation off at this time. They don't really want to argue about it. I feel like they feel they know the truth. They know how things really are. Perhaps other people are fooled by the media, by the public, and this is why they can't see that that this is a restriction of freedom, right? I mean, take it. Yeah, I mean, other people, definitely, potentially, they're going the other way on this thing. However it comes down, they're going the other way. They have a different official opinion. I feel like this is getting so political over here. Yeah, this is just political. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth kind of attitude. Yeah, basically. It's like she likes what, deep feelings about what she cares about, I don't know. That doesn't fit with her narrative. That doesn't fit with her worldview. Does that make sense? And so it's like we're assuming responsibility because it doesn't fit their narrative, right? They don't really believe that, or it's got to be something else kind of a thing. They're just not playing the blame. It's the kind of thing like, well, it didn't happen to me, you know. So this kind of a thing. I'm not gonna let that take my freedom. Definitely running out from the blame. UC, can I ask if I'm going to be successful and financially free and independent in the future? Would you like to help me be successful, financially free, and independent in the future? Or is that energy reserved for you, my friend? Law of giving. Law of giving, my friend. What's up, Kylie? How you doing, love? Grace. What you got going on, love? Definitely post over here. Fantastic by choice. Spreading my light. No. I mean, I'm out here. I'm out here. Those of us who've seen the channel have seen us go on for 8 hours at a time. I am fighting. I'm fighting very hard. I'm doing what I can. I have not, if I'm being honest. I have not ate today. But that's fine. That's fine. My reads reflect an urge, right? A push for more, I dare say, right? They reflect a mentality for the greater good, right? I mean, I'm good, Grace. I'm good. I'm working on. I'm reading you. I'm reading you. I'm working on dinner, man. To be honest with you, if I don't read, I don't eat. Right? That's where things are at right now, man. I literally got into a fight. Well, I didn't even get into a fight. I had to go to an interview this week, right? Making things work, right? Providing more at home, that kind of a thing. And man, I told them what I did, and they told me I should expand my awareness because I might be narrowing my audience by doing tarot. Right? So actually, I got rejected in an interview situation because I didn't want to lie about what I did. I didn't want to lie about being here with y'all or having a channel or doing tarot. They didn't believe, or they told me that they said, well, I believe in the book, is what they told me. So, I'm here because I've been cast into this path, right? Me doing tarot is a threat, is an absolute threat. You see, I've got 4.5 hours of free readings on this channel. Right? But you don't have 50 cents. 50 cents? Do you have a quarter that you can invest in this vision or this idea, that's something that's not about you? Can you show me anything though? Nothing. You refuse it. You refuse it. But you want my time and my energy. You want a good reading? I can give you a couple cards. You know, people are charging $15 for 3 cards. I ask for nothing, but I say I need support. I need love, right? I'm not an evil person. That's not me being sarcastic. I'm being real with you. You see, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying to you. I'm not. What do you think I'm doing here? You think I'm sitting here playing games with you? That I'm not being, that I haven't been about what I've said about? That I haven't been on for 5 hours? That I'm not taking, that doors aren't closed in my face? Off the back of what I do because it challenges society? Because it's a threat to people? Because it threatens certain religious ideologies and structures? I'm moving forward. I'm growing in every way possible. I'm turning over every stone. I'm not demanding anything. I didn't say you had to. I just questioned it. I questioned it and you called me sarcastic for revealing a truth. That's not me being rude to you. I'm just saying it like it is. I'm saying if you threw out $1, it would show that you had more value and intention in your read. It would practice the law of giving and returning. It would show investment in me and what it is that I'm doing. And understanding that people need to be paid in order to work. That work and energy and effort deserves monetary compensation, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's no expectation. There are readers on YouTube that charge $177 for a private reading. I don't advertise anywhere remotely those prices. What's the difference in our energy or our time? You know, and I don't charge a minimum. I've given for 5 hours this stream. I'm not here to complain, right? I've given faithfully and willfully all that time. So if I say something, it's not because I'm being extra. It's because I've given. Because there's gangs of free reads out. It's because if you want something free, there's a collective read. There's the Libra read. There's a lot of other reads. You know? I might have to make separate streams or something like that, you know. Start seeing how those do. Maybe if I raise the vibration, raise the restriction, people are going to respect it more. People are going to put more value on it by forcing that. Maybe they'll be like, oh, well, now I really want one because now I want to see what, you know, if it's that good or whatever. Maybe that's the vibration, bro. I'm trying to do it from a spillover. Like, if you have nothing, I want to be here for you, but don't hold out, right? Because we end up giving too much, and then that ends up being the vibration. Like, no one's interested in nothing. Not the case. Not the case, fam. That's fine. I get it. I get it. There's a vibration here where, you know, and maybe I've cultivated it. You know, shame on me for being free. Right? That's not good enough for people. That's not good enough for people. People feel like they don't have financial options. They're blocked in their actions. Sure, you know, they have to break out. Now, what do you think this is serving? What purpose is this serving, right? To enable this kind of growth, this type of movement, right? Enable for you to move forward, for you to get out of those situations, blocked obstacles, for you to get your stability back within your ideas and yourself so you can move forward, break out of the boundaries that you're facing and follow your inner light. With a connection with spirit over here, an emotional connection, loyalty to your path, seeing yourself grow, especially through times of lack of emotional stability. That's what this channel is about. That's the purpose it serves. If you think that doesn't do anything, no way. No way that's doing nothing. No way that's worthless. You know. That's not worth a like. A like is not, that's crap. You like you like shit on Instagram for free. You like a post on Facebook and it means nothing, and it's a meme. And it's a TikTok. That's not what this is. Why are you playing me like that? Why are you treating my energy like it's so low? Like that's all like that's it. When it's a specific reading for you. It's for you. It's catered to you. It's all about you. I take the time out of my day to focus on you and what you have to say. And people charge a lot of money for that shit. And I'm not forcing anything. So don't put me down in that vibration like I'm being sarcastic for being honest. And expect something from me and expect my time and my energy. I'm just saying. I know that's sarcastic. But it's not, though. I was being honest. I meant what I said. I run it back. I meant it. I wasn't being sarcastic. I meant it. That was honest. That was real. Starry Night. I got you. I got you, love. Grace, feel free to post. Again, I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine over here. Want to ask T's intentions and feelings towards me? I can do that. I can do that very easily. I really care, man. I really care. I give free readings, long free readings over here. I appreciate you, Ileana. Definitely, Grace. Yeah, feel free to post your question. I'll post Starries. We could do Grace next. Thanks for chirping in, Eliana. I mean, I hate to bring it there, you know, but I'm not being sarcastic. I'm not playing a game with y'all. This isn't, you know, cat and mouse, me dangling the readings in front of y'all. I've got 5 hours of readings in today. Free. You've had plenty of opportunity to be read for. You've had 5 hours today for me to give you free readings. We all have needs, right? Over here, look, let me help you get where you're going, right? Help me get where I'm going. That's what I ask. That's where we are. That's where we're at this point. Deep feelings over here. This is working. It looks like this is working. Wish fulfillment over here with deep feelings. Definitely realization or clarity coming through for how we truly feel, right? There's definitely growth here. There's attraction. Maybe we're hiding some aspects of that, or accumulating some type of knowledge in order to have this revelation, this revealing. Understanding's coming forward. Just how clear this direction is for you, with the aspect of you. But scythe energy over here. Okay, confusion in a heart space, aspected with working. Iffy energy. Right with you, and clarity involved with direction. Okay, so this is surface intentions not meeting up with the heart space. Unclear aspects. And love in a hidden position. Cycles falling out. It feels like cold feet. It feels like cold feet once we reach the heart space. Feels like more of a connection rooted in lust than love. Love definitely being hidden. He blocked you. Deception coming out in the heart space with risk. Over here with time. I'm getting a sense of a cold feet type reaction. Keep it moving, direction or path. I feel like a truth has come out though with their communication in regards towards their commitments, or what commitments they are moving towards to, or the lack thereof. What I'm really getting, deception of heart space, what it is that they truly love over here. Their true selves, I feel like, has been communicated. Whereas I feel like in this heart of hearts with this deception, that they weren't being honest with themselves or with you about their true selves or true intentions, true heart space, showing you a different side. I feel like that's coming out now, and we're seeing that. You're seeing that, where the true intentions were, their true love. Potentially even that we didn't see that. We weren't seeing that. We weren't seeing that side of them. Thought they were going to be different or something like this. Those expectations have been shattered. I think we're not interested anymore. I mean, I don't think we want to be interested anymore, but we still have all those feelings wrapped up in it. Maybe there's a sense of loss, maybe popularity. Wanting what they have, kind of a thing. Perhaps power they took from you. Maybe revenge even, or wanting to get back, get even, get square, or just... I feel like, maybe there's like a spite. Wanting to see them not be successful, not have things work out. Lack of loyalty, loss of loyalty for what they did to you, right? High road, low road, them being a scuzzball, scumball, that type of thing. Gumball, that type of bull. We'll see what the universe has in store for them in their path. You're looking towards growth. You're growth-minded, growth-oriented. Definitely being called into a new beginning, new aspects. It did seem to be a little bit. I mean, that's what I was reading. That's what I got. New beginnings over here for you. Looking for a foundation, though. I just think there's a bit of a bit like a negativity on the subject, which is understandable, right? Totally clear. Here we have a solution, though, and that's, you having something that's going to offer you more stability, more commitment, more support. That's right. Moving away towards something official, Mr. Official. If there's an answer here, the answer is yes. Move in that direction. That's what you need. Love other people, an official connection with other people. Other people, that's the plan. Don't forget it. Other people. It has been blocked off. Maybe we haven't been considering that. But the answer is still yes. I mean, I feel like we should move forward on this. What's up with this? Nervous about moving forward. Not trusting people. But take a close look. Take a look around. I think we're overlooking a lot of positive aspects, opportunities. You're walking into a whole new situation with other people, completely different perspectives, personalities, completely different makeup. It's going to be something different with somebody different. And I feel like that's the healthiest and the wholest way of looking at the situation, is adopting a fresh perspective for a completely different situation. Correct. Getting out of that energy and allowing something new to come forward. Scorpio energy over here. What else is here for you? Full moon and eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. All right, we're almost done with this cycle. All right, we are closing or clearing, transmuting it into light, into realization here. Realizing just how it was. Pisces, Scorpio, or Capricorn coming to the table, and supermoon. Emotions are running high. I think we're in a very emotional space. Maybe just take a breath, take a breather, take a bath. I'm getting, just relax, breathe. Maybe just a hot shower, something like that. But catch yourself. Cycles are being closed, being ended. Things are being fulfilled or made whole again here. Your any future people you might look to in your future could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Capricorn types. I would be looking out for those types, those signs. As well as those aspects. So a lot of what I'm seeing over here for you, Starry Night. I do and I does. I appreciate you. We're over here with Grace. I appreciate you for being here, love. Thank you. Thank you for being on and allowing this work, right? What can I tell you about your life? Looking for tarot. I'm going to find out. Hey, you're welcome, love. I appreciate you. I hope that helped your situation, right? I hope that helps you get where you're going. Take a look at a general. Page of Cups over here for grace. Extending our heart forward. Look into spirit. And maybe we're taking these baby steps, you know. Maybe these are fragile, fresh steps. It's like we're holding our own hand here, but we're nervous, right? Holding the hands of our higher self. We're like, gotta take the plunge over here. Full energy coming out. I do see you doing just that. Congratulations. Beautiful energy. You're gonna take a chance on a journey here in the heart space, right? To find out what happens. You know why? It's because we're finally, our emotions are in alignment with our passions over here, right? This is being our higher self, allowing ourselves to manifest and reaching for emotional fulfillment over here in a real way. This is all about emotional stability. It's like we know we could have more. We know that there's more out there, and we're kind of, you know, ho-hum about the whole deal. Seeing that, you know, seeing the opportunity with spirit, with opening ourselves up emotionally and, you know, taking a leap of faith, right? What we're seeing here is a lack of spiritual cycles and growth. And so we're trying to grow more in the spirit by, manifesting somebody, seeing that come forward. We haven't seen it forward. And it hasn't really felt like a fair situation. We're trying to get, or to garner, you know, greater or fair judgment from spirit here, right? Get our justice on our journey to come forward here, right? Coming to get really an opportunity for us to be in alignment this time with our actions, with our passions, in order to offer ourselves forward. Ten of Cups, to have what it is that we want, where we're seeking wholeness and fulfillment in every way, complete wish fulfillment. But we're investing this time in opportunities that can serve that. And I feel like that's what we've been keeping away from, is opportunities to be judged in a right way. I think we're realizing this and seeing that in order to move forward, we have to come from a place of stability or strength when it comes to manifesting these opportunities for growth forward. So I do think we're finding our way to exercising a right judgment through doing different things with our time, manifesting our actions differently in a different space in order to have total fulfillment and outcome here. I am seeing, writing the star card, right? Finding our wish fulfillment, our ships to come in, revealing our true self, our light, looking for our Ten of Cups. Absolutely. Page of Wands in reverse as well, over here with Judgment. And so I think this is the realization that we can't have this Judgment reverse, Page of Wands reverse. We can't, lack the action, no matter how small, right? Judgment's not going to come in our way. We have to be stable in our activity and in our growth towards this connection by putting in the time in order to see wish fulfillment come forward. This is how we get our Ten of Cups. This is how we get our Ten of Cups. Knight of Cups energy. We haven't been moving in towards the emotional space. We've been kind of keeping that at a distance or a base here, not seeing ourselves be realized, not living our truth, not living our light. And us recognizing that is setting us free and is allowing us to be judged rightly and accordingly, because I feel like maybe the world hasn't had an opportunity to judge us because we haven't brought ourselves forward over here. Maybe we've been too consistent in our growth, but there's something that's coming to the forward here, and that's revealing or facing what it is that we've held on to for so long. These emotional restraint. King of Cups, finally your ships are coming in here now, and they're linked with you being whole within the self, being centered within the self, and being in tune with the heart space and emotional space to allow you to manifest, be brave and courageous to walk these steps, to stay in this journey, to stay in this energy. And I see you doing that in order to see your truth, to see what comes out. This Nine of Cups over here, or Nine of Wands over here, breaking free from the boundaries, stepping out. I did see that, and I see it in the upright. Ten of Pentacles. I mean, there you are in the upright. Complete growth, right? Now experiencing the depth of transformation, experiencing the growth over here. And it's a beautiful thing. I really see you growing through that, out of that, into this new cycle, this new connection, new commitment of energy coming down. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, no longer in this like lost space, this stuck place. Not having, you know, where your clarity is being challenged and unrealized, unfulfilled, is in struggle. This is release and this is acceptance type of energy, to where you're able to let it fly free and not feel guilty, not feel stuck anymore. So this is definitely coming out of a stuck energy into a place of wholeness in terms of growth, in terms of emotional fulfillment, and just in terms of happiness. This is happiness all across the board. Seven of Pentacles, finally things are growing this time, right? Things are finally growing in a way that we love. We took the leap of faith. We made the decision. We were decisive with our actions and our passions, and chose to see the world, see our world through the windows of self and through different doors of perception, choosing what was right for us this time in means of our growth. Going forward, having the guts to find the glory in these ideas, right? Fighting through the heartbreak and heart space of feeling alone and feeling lost or feeling outside of a connection, not having the stability of this ideology or idealicism of emotional fulfillment. And absolutely, we deserve that. We're realizing that we can have that stability, we can have that foundation, we can have that support, but it's going to require us to be off balance, right? It's going to require us to break our balance and to break our cycle, our flow, our rhythm, in order to move forward into new territory, in order to venture forward into new territory here, which we haven't done, which we haven't been seeing. But we're going to see small increments that are going to turn into positive cycles for us, that are going to make things much more satisfying, much happier for us here. We're truly going to start to see our growth, start to see our flame grow, right? Our passion, and these cycles are going to come to bear fruit. They're going to come to bear fruit, mind you, in ways that other choices haven't, in ways that we've been stopped. These cycles are going to be writing us and bring to us physical results. We just have to have strength in the situation. Our lights wavered, right? But this consistency, finding this emotional place where our growth is our truth, and we are whole, right? We are complete, we are strong, we are deserving, we are loving, we're tapped into our highest energies. That's where we can find the real stability within our heart space, that these ideas are true and that we're secure in self, that we have everything that we need. And this is going to restore actions forward. This is what allows us to see the possibilities, see what's true, in ways that we were blocked off and weren't able to take this leap of faith. We weren't able to take these actions forward. And so now I see new cycles coming forward and coming out, ones we weren't able to make due to laying to rest our burdens over here, seeing things from a new light, right? Complete self-mastery and transformation coming in for us here, walking our own path and knowing it, right? Absolutely. Being the queen of our own ideas, our own ideals here, being strong, being knowing, planting our flag where we know to be true, and sticking by our swords, our guns, choosing this path, right? Not simply falling into it, but choosing to create, to manifest, to be the one who is going to bear the burden here in order to reveal the truth, in order to reveal yourself. That's what you're doing, right? You're seeing the burdens on this path and seeing them as opportunities here for emotional fulfillment. This is what has to be done. But in doing what has to be done, we're walking our path and our journey. We're walking with our truth, and we're allowing what hasn't been made manifest to be. We're going with our right growth, with what it is that we know that's going to fulfill us, and what we know is best for us, what is right for us, in ways that we haven't been felt so called or led with spirit. I feel like that's being cast away now. That's being dispelled in ways that we didn't want to, that the situation wasn't working for us, in ways we were resisting the growth. We're leaving that Hermit in reverse, and we're coming out of this isolated energy into someone who's going to embrace the world and let the world be a part of their experience here. Someone who's working with others. King of Swords, we're letting go of our stubborn throne, or our stubborn ideals here, allowing ourselves to see things in a different way, in a new and a brighter way, embracing opportunities for emotional fulfillment here, right? Definitely embracing humanity. Friend energy is definitely coming in here. Seeing emotional growth through spiritual connection and offering is everything that I'm seeing. Nine of Pentacles, being your true self. Expressing your true self forward. Very high vibration, being you and expressing your energy. That is what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. That's the message I'm led over here for you. I thank you. Yeah, Billy Bonnie, just feel free to post. Hey, you're welcome, Grace. You know?
Ryan, Kevin.
I know I believe in I believe in on this channel and what it is that we're doing. What's going on, brother? Okay, bye. Hey, you're welcome and you're welcome. Haley White, good to have you, love. Is the Sagittarius telling my mom lies that his boss not giving him any money because he's not working? You gotta find out more, gotta see. I thank you, Grace. I thank you. I appreciate it. That's the vibration that I want us to have. That's what I want to put forward. That's what I want to do for y'all. And I don't want to limit that. I don't want to put a barrier on that. Right? I'm definitely not being sarcastic. I mean what I say, love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your light. Is the Sagittarius telling my mom lies that his boss not giving him any money because he's not working? Let's see what's up. I appreciate you, Grace. Love and light your way. Absolutely. Thank you. That's why I'm here, Grace. That's why I'm here. That might not make me the best business person, but I aim to be a great reader. Maybe that makes me foolish in other ways, but I truly believe in what in this purpose, or and what we've brought this to be as yet. I may yet experiment with other formats, though. Who knows? We'll see in the future. Patience, our journey is coming in, but I don't see it coming in yet. Oh, appreciate you, love. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Thank you for your light. I appreciate you. Is the Sagittarius telling my mom lies that his boss is not giving him any money because he is not working? Well, Temperance, this is the card of Sagittarius. Wheel in reverse, definitely not working. You're not seeing a new cycle over here. Something's not working, I will tell you that. Hi, not of this world. Welcome. Welcome to the read. I love that name. Not of this world. We are of this world, but not of this world. Right? Love that. Queen of Swords over here down in a foundation. Queen of Swords. Hey, what's up, Mary? How you doing, love? Aha. Queen of Swords, but King of Cups. So we know something to be true, but it's not. We have a lack of emotional stability here. I think we're upset. Fool, there is a new start, but things haven't changed. Nothing has changed over here. Temperance being called in the future. I think we are being patient. Patient with our coin, manifesting some sort of stability here with potentially a new beginning or a leap of faith that's been taken. Three of Swords is really a painful outcome. You know what? Cycles have not come in for due to actions taken, causing a lot of emotional instability. Two of Cups. There is a relationship or a connection here. I feel like they could be working. If the question is, are they working or not? This or they're busting. They're moving to get one. If they don't have one, they're definitely on the move. Definitely in a acquiring one. King of Pentacles. This person is being stable with their growth. I feel like they're pushing themselves forward, expressing loyal aspects of loyalty here to their coin. Hangman. They could be stuck in a situation. This might be not of their control or not of their meaning over here. Nine of Pentacles, not seeing growth. I feel like things have changed, or we've gone with a leap of faith here, but nothing's really changed. A lack of financial balance, lack of reciprocity, equal give and take, spiritual numbers. Perhaps, this person has done some work that they haven't been compensated for. It seems like they've done spiritual work that hasn't been compensated for. Let's see. Yes, it looks like, again, it's in the spiritual. So maybe we're trying to double dip and count spiritual work as actual work, saying they haven't been paid. Maybe this is a white lie. It could be a white lie. Hermit, cast out in the dark, alone. No one sees the journey. No one understands kind of vibe over here. It's like they want to find growth. They're trying to find growth, but Hermit energy, I kind of feel like they're all alone here. They're all alone on this one. People either not understanding. Magician in reverse. I don't feel like there's a beginning here. I feel like we haven't manifested. Options. Still looking at choices or opportunities for finance. I feel like we're not there yet. Knight of Pentacles, not even baby steps. Maybe we're still in the application stage or something. This could be going very slowly here. Taking a lot of time with this job situation. What? That's crazy, Mary. A leap of faith has not been taken. Oh man, back to full energy. Knight of Cups. This is a cover-up. This is definitely cover-up energy for sure. They want to cover something up, this leap of faith that hasn't been taken. They want to act like it has been taken. Burdens are at an all-time high or at a max. I feel like this is a cover-up. Ten of Swords in reverse. They haven't seen the clarity. They haven't seen the light that this is their responsibility. This is their doing. This is what they've done. And they're trying to kind of avert the blame, trying to get away with ideas here. Trying to get away with the idea that maybe they're playing the blame game and they're trying to be the victim over here. Things haven't worked out financially. See, this is where that story comes in. The 5 is coming too late. So I feel like it is a what hasn't worked is they haven't been getting after it. I feel like they have more reason to get after it. They're still thinking. They're still in the thought phase, the idea phase, manifesting from their higher self, trying to reveal true hidden emotions over here. I think they need to look in the mirror a little bit and realize where they're at. The devil, they have to shake hands with the devil. They need to enter into the devil's agreement. The devil is calling them. They need to find this kind of work. This might be their perspective, but they need to build something. Opportunities for emotional fulfillment is what they're looking for. They're looking to be happier than to work. Yes, it's true. With the star coming out in reverse, this isn't something that they want to do. And so this is the problem, is that it's what they don't want to do versus what they have to do or what they should do or need to do. We're seeing a real obstacle, real blockage, not using right discernment, not seeing that what's best for everybody, right, can also be what's good for them over here too. They're looking at their growth. They want to be whole. They want to do something that they're in enjoyment in, but they don't want to have this realization towards what's best for everybody, right? They're looking to keep this growth. They want to hold on to their treasure. They want to hold on to their treasure, their freedom and their happiness of time. They're looking for emotional growth in a work situation in a devil's agreement. And they're not finding wish fulfillment. This person is in their own world. They absolutely are. They're completely oblivious, I feel like. Or they're rewriting the story. They're rewriting the script to kind of fit their narrative, fit their experience more. But a tower is coming. It's all coming to an end. It's crashing down. There's no other way. This person might be kicked out, removed from the situation, just not allowed to return. I do see a tower coming in, crashing this popping their bubble. I see their bubble getting struck by lightning, right? What's up, Jaren? Good to see you, love. I see them literally getting made unwhole, right? Really being challenged here, because this little bubble, this little world that they're living in, isn't in alignment with reality, right? This isn't real. What it is that they're kind of professing, what they're holding on to. Do we really have a job? Do we really have work? Are we still just thinking about it? Ace of Swords, right? Knight of Wands, we have not been taking action. We have not been moving on. We have not been marching to the beat of our own drum here, right? We have not been expressing our truth. We've been holding on to it. And so I think we're still stuck in a place where we're in this ideological security, this safe place where, well, I haven't overextended. I haven't done what, I don't want to do here. I'm still free. I'm still, independent or free to find something that I'll really like over here. And so I feel like it's not going to, they're not pulling back over here. What's going on, RR? It's good to see you, love. Thank you for joining us. Good to have you here. Going in today. Nine of Swords in reverse. I generally take this as it can be a selfish energy, and it kind of seems that way. Being selfish with our actions over here, whenever we could be having greater growth. Yeah, walking away from a cycle. I feel like it makes our head hurt. Having to need this stability, come up with this stability, that kind of a thing. They feel like it's not fair. Yeah. I mean, there's some of this, like, it's not fair type of thing. Maybe, like, y'all are being too hard on me. You want too much. You just kind of want to give myself up, give my whole self to this situation. Ace of Cups in reverse. Not seeing this as an opportunity. Not seeing this as something that we want or love either. We're just not resonating with it, fam. We're not resonating with it, and we're looking for our version or our brand of justice, something that's equal give and take that we think or that they think, right? Queen of Cups in reverse until we find that emotional place. I don't see us offering ourselves forward. We're going to feel like it's a waste of time. All right, that's what I got. I appreciate you. Hey, you're welcome, Haley. I hope that helped you get where you're going, right? Where you're trying to go. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting this channel and supporting what it is that we do. Helping us stay on and keeping us consistent and bright over here with the messages. I appreciate you, love. Not of this world. Want to ask, will my teacher give me feedback and allow me to finish the course? All right, let's take a look. We're throwing out tarot messages today, fam. I mean, the other cards are here, but I'm feeling this tarot. Feeling this tarot. Closing in on, what do we have? Hey, I appreciate you, man. I couldn't do it without you. I really couldn't. You know, we wouldn't even be able to be on the air, right? We go belly up. We go broke. So I appreciate you showing up and all your donations and just being here, being consistent, getting reads and doing everything you can. It really means more than you know. It means more than you know. It's like I'll work with whatever I can, man. And maybe that's me lowering the vibration, but I want to get these messages out. I want to show love. Can I ask my teacher still give feedback, allow me to finish the course? True love over here. I feel like it's an emotional commitment because we failed on, well, not failed, but showed a lack of commitment or growth towards what had to be done. Looking for a new opportunity here. Just give me a chance. I see us expressing our love forward. Emotional commitment to growth. Page of Swords in reverse. I don't know about your outcome, unfortunately. I don't know if they're going to be willing to do it. This might be a sense of that's not something that we do. This isn't something that's done. Like we don't even do that. Judgment in reverse. No. Nope. I don't see it happening. Tower coming in on Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Ten of Cups in reverse. The Devil. Clarified by the Devil. No, that's the way the game goes. That's the way the game goes is what that's telling me there. This is complete devastation. I see it, but there's nothing that can be done. This is how it works. This is technicality. This is rules. This is the devil's in the details. Right? So we're literally stuck on the situation here. We can't move forward. We can't occupy forward space. I know, love. It's really strongly implicated here. That's definitely what I'm seeing over here. I wish it wasn't, but Empress, those are the rules. Them's the rules. King of Pentacles. I see them being really stuck in, really dug in about this. Definitely reads like professor energy, like they're sleeping well, they're sleeping fine at night. Professors can be very harsh, man. They can. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's very clear. It's very clear, not of this world. I'm sorry. Sorry for your outcome. RR, how you doing, love? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Got a question coming in from RR. Can I get a reading about D's Aries feelings for me? I'm not seeing anything. I know, I didn't see any low-hanging fruit there. I didn't see it. Not a thing, not a thing. Hermit suggests distance. Magician suggests lack of a cycle over here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The cycle seems to have come to an end. Looks like we're not manifesting a new beginning. Ace of Swords, new ideas or new thinking. I do get a sense of them turning their nose up at this situation. Having some sort of different consciousness, clarity, light with their journey over here. Hermit in an aspect, I don't think it's somebody else, but they are definitely they are going it alone, as I see. Five of Swords in reverse. They don't want the headache. They don't want to see the headache of I don't know, this connection. Maybe this has caused more pain, a lack of stability. Ten of Pentacles and outcome energy. Mastery, self-fulfillment, realization over here with time and emotional space. So this has to do with choices. Maybe this isn't the right choice for us, or this isn't what we're choosing to go with at this time. Our happiness lies in another direction, or what it is, our emotional space. Eight of Swords over here in reverse. This was certain ideological cycles that were indicated in the cycle, that things weren't really working out, or there was just certain idiosyncrasies that weren't lining up with what is it we're trying to manifest. We'll see if we can get any type of confirmation forward here. Seven of Swords, we felt like we could get away with certain ideas, or time has revealed that things weren't going to kind of happen, so we had to cut loose in order to see a spiritual connection with our emotions, see some kind of growth. So I feel like this is an ethical or ideological kind of thing where they wanted different things here, and maybe our ideas of that's fine. Maybe they wanted different things of in regards to loyalty. I definitely see them saying no in order to make a different choice, in order to act in towards a different direction. High Priestess, I think this person is being honest with what they want. They're bound, setting what's best for them, and they're in terms of emotional clarity and being honest with their emotional space. So I don't feel like they're being dishonest here. I feel like they're trying to resonate some type of truth. If anything, I think they do feel guilty. I think they feel guilty, honestly. I think they do, for wasting your time, absolutely. They do feel bad about that. They had to make this choice. They felt like they had to make this choice because they saw where they had to go. They saw their direction over here, and they had to cut you loose, absolutely, due to an idea, a realization that they had to choose to go in another direction, another path. Queen of Cups, I think their heart wasn't really in it, love. Their heart wasn't in it so much, and they didn't use good judgment here. I think they didn't see that they didn't use good judgment, that they maybe led you on more than they wanted to, or that this connection has kind of was put on to be more than maybe they intended it at the time. So I think maybe we've led things on or strong over here, and maybe we've come back to ourselves and seen that, Page of Swords, this really wasn't the direction or what we were trying to manifest whenever we entered into connection. And truth be told, they were kind of happy with their bubble, with their world kind of a thing. They feel like they were whole, they were abundant, they were good. They didn't need to maybe take on this connection. Maybe they feel like it's like slowing them down and taking them from their truth or realization that they had. I'm getting maybe they just wanted to be single here. Maybe they're happier being single. Four of Swords, foundation, commitment to their ideals. Maybe what is they're working on or trying to manifest, their career move. Could be career energy with this devil coming out. But they also could be the tempter here, and again, be more of like this player aspect. So take it as it resonates. Ten of Cups, again, I feel like they were good. They were already happy, and they kind of were being the tempter, and then kind of got tempted themselves, or kind of got wrapped up in this connection. I think they feel guilty for what's occurred. I really do. Lover's card, because there is love here, but emotional growth. So it's kind of a selfish love. It's just for their path. It's for their growth. They love their growth. They're addicted to their growth, you know. It's like they kind of don't want to be unhindered, right? It's the freedom thing for them. They're all about their freedom. They want their choices. They want their options. They want their emotional space open and free to express their love however they feel, wherever their passion goes. This is a stability that they're comfortable with. And so they had to say no in order to realize or keep this emotional stability of how they truly feel. And it's kind of disappointing because they couldn't grow up out of this energy and they realized it, right? I think they wanted to make this offer, but they just couldn't. Knight of Wands, it really had them running away on another level, on another sense. I feel like things got too serious and then they dipped hard, dipped fast, because they couldn't handle this love. They couldn't handle this frequency. They had to reveal that their true love was really more so for themselves and for their journey, their path. Not seeing the amount of time that this is going to require, the investment, the commitment that it was going to take in order to see this new beginning come forward. They were not in spiritual connection with this cycle or this growth. That's just it. That's just the fact. Six of Swords, they did not feel spiritually led into this connection. Again, their spirit is calling them into their path, their personal journey, that kind of a thing. Being led by other factors, other options, other choices. Heartbreak over here with Four of Pentacles. They hate that they did this to you. It does screw with an aspect of them. It was hard to move forward or hard to move on. They feel they still felt like they needed to, they had to, but this also didn't feel good. All right, this didn't feel good. I am seeing this. They probably have a big heart. Probably why you felt for them in a lot of ways. I don't think this was easy. Three of Pentacles, but they had to choose this road, this growth. Yeah, they were just not willing to make this work in the emotional space. They could not give as much to themselves. They could not give themselves to this. So they had to choose themselves and they had to say no. Four of Wands and the Sun. Their stability and actions and what they've brought up to this point is their truth. That's their concept of fun, being them, being free, being wild in communion with Earth and with the public. The realization of this was that they had destabilized themselves in a way that was removing all of that whole base and foundation of self that they carried to be true, to be their truth. This was a leap that they simply were unable to make or unable to take. They kind of had to, I feel like it slowly inched up this way, right? It was slow, but over time they realized that this was taking away their opportunity to take these leaps of faith and experience this growth on a different levels. This is why we're seeing Star in reverse. This was not the wish fulfillment, because the wish fulfillment was having this Four of Wands, not losing the stability around it. This is mostly what I'm seeing in this connection here. Nine of Wands, they had to break out and they had to seek their freedom here because this growth wasn't working for them, right? They weren't willing to put in the work towards seeing the growth or seeing where this went, right? Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups energy. Honestly, the new space for them was even giving this an attempt, and considering you in this light or being this romantic. I feel like this isn't normally how this person is because they know they have a soft heart. They know that they open themselves or give themselves too much into a relationship. Sometimes they're impatient. All right, they were impatient with this growth or with this offer. They wanted things to grow, to move forward, but then it got too serious too quick, right? King of Swords, and so they had to go back to what it is that they knew, go back to their foundation, their truth. They realized they were giving too much of themselves to the situation. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't see them offering much patience, unfortunately, or a new opportunity forward at this time in order to try to remake things work or something like this. I don't see the cycle coming back. I see them going with other opportunities for fulfillment, running right back to where they were. Yeah, running right back to kind of their former space. What we're not seeing is Eight of Cups. Yeah, they didn't see how they were leaving that emotional space or cycles. They thought nothing was going to change over here, right? Nothing too serious, but it never works that way. Hangman and Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think potentially we're going to be stuck looking for this new opportunity forward. or we might be just looking, stuck looking to see if something comes back around. I don't feel like it is. I feel like they're kind of stuck and not seeing a way forward here either. They're looking for public recognition, to be recognized, to step back in their glory and their victory. New cycles moving away. I see a lot of movement, but I see them moving away at this time. It does seem indicated. Eight of Wands, what they've always done. The Wheel, no new beginnings. So I feel like we're not changing. Strength over here. We don't have the strength to change these cycles over here. These cycles of action is what I'm seeing. Queen of Swords, King of Wands. So they couldn't handle the action. They couldn't handle the fire. But here you are with the ideological security. You could have, but they could not. I am seeing that. Okay. Tower moment and an outcome, right, for what we thought we had. Time we had invested in passion and connection over here. Hoping, had faith, had the idea, had the vision, planted our flags that this was going to work out for us. But strength was not had in cycles, and we were unable to turn the wheel in order to see new cycles and new changes. I see conflict due to a lack of growth. In order to release the conflict, we have to be able to see the growth side of things in order to regain our balance or stability here. We simply can't fight ourselves, over the actions of others. And so we have to realize ourselves and recommit to ourselves over here. Rebuilding, reforming the bond relationship with ourselves. Remembering that time heals all wounds, that good things are coming, are being brought to us, right? Blessings are coming forward, and Spirit has our backs here. That commitment to growth outcomes is what's going to stop the inner fighting, the inner voices I'm getting. King of Queens, or King of Cups, in the reverse over here. King of Queens, take that as it resonates. Being in our fire and our water. Being in both. Hey, love. Whoa. Wowzers. That's super sweet.
Good job. I got a chicken fried steak for dinner.
Nice. I'm coming through. Right on time. Right on time, it seems. We are seeing regaining our emotional stability and self-control to embrace that perspective and see it forward. That is what I have. I suppose that's going to conclude the stream. I appreciate everybody for joining us. That's going to conclude the readings. That's going to conclude the list. I appreciate everybody that made it out, that made it on here. It's been a long couple streams, too. 5.5, 6 hours we got today, so a lot of time on the stream, as much as we could. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody for being here, for showing up. Thank you so much for your support, your donations. We always give our best, do our very best, and we don't aim to do anything less. So I appreciate all of y'all and all of your support. It means the world. It means the world. It really allows us to continue doing what it is that we do, be present on here, try, right? And do our very, very best for y'all and keep that in the front of our minds at all times. There are times when, when we get hungry. But we're leading with light and love no matter what. Absolutely, we're committed. We're here, committed to helping you get where it is that you're going, right? To lead a beautiful life, no matter what. Getting in touch with that, transmuting anything negative, bringing back the positive. messages with love and light over here from Spirit. So we did our very best for you today. Absolutely, we did. I love each and every single one of y'all. Right? Thank you for joining us, allowing us, and supporting us in any way that you can. Personally, from me to you, thank you. Thank you. So, that being said, I appreciate everybody for being here. That was it. That's the stream. Those are the streams that we're going with, that we're running with today. It's been fun. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, but it's been a lot of light, a lot of questions, a lot of answers, a lot of messages. So I'm wishing y'all the very best, all right, wherever you're at on this blue globe and this blue planet. Thank you for being here and being a part of the Everything Tarot experience. We look forward to more messages coming forward, even brighter light, plenty of streams. We say it before, we'll say it again, this is only just the beginning. It's only been just the beginning. So thank you for allowing us to come to life, right? For breathing life into this work and helping be a part of the journey. Absolutely. So thank you individually to each and every one of you watching, and those of you who are, might be seeing the stream after. So everybody, be good, stay growing. I love y'all. Stay up, stay big. Peace.